Okay, we have a metric system loaded, and let's see what cranes we have in this system. Got a Tadano, a Grove RT, and two Franna cranes, 25-ton and 20-ton. We're going to use the 25-ton Franna, and this particular crane is very popular in New Zealand, Australia, putting it at 0,0. And it's easy to see why. It's a great pick and carry crane, and it's very mobile. It can articulate. So it's a little bit of a different crane. We're going to experiment with it, test it out a little bit. We've got a payload in the lift environment already that we're going to use. And now we're going to go to cranes, and we'll load up the executable file for it. Start the engine, easy way to remember it. And the load program, it was loaded properly. So now we'll go ahead and configure. And there's a number of different boom extension ranges, all the way from 6.12 meters up to 18.42. So let's go somewhere in the middle, 12.5 meters extension. And we'll be at a 6-meter radius, and we'll put our hook at 8 meters. And the crane configured properly, looking good. Let's look at it from a front view here for a moment. Looks good. Yep, everything looks in order. Looks perfect. And we'll look at it from a top view, and the radius is right where it should be. And let's look at some layers here. And there's a few different layers. The one we're interested in is that one, 25-ton F load. So we double clicked on it to make it current, and now we'll close the layers list. And that load is a little bit far away for us. Let's kind of scoot it in a little bit closer, maybe somewhere right around there. And then go to our southwest isometric view, and then go to cranes again, and we'll use go to point. And where do we want the hook to be? Right at the top of that rigging right there. And we hook right up to the payload. And notice that we kind of swung at the same time. So that's pretty cool. And let's try some other commands. Let's move the whole crane, or getting ahead of ourselves a little bit. Let me do one thing here. Let me CHPROP, change property of that to layer 25-ton F load. All of the commands begin with 25-ton, or as soon as we enter 25T, AutoCAD knows what our intention is. So when we use we can pick hook, and we're at 5.7 meters now. Let's go to 8 meters, and our payload raises. So that's working good. How about another command, move? And we pick the crane up and move it wholesale along with the payload, and that works well. And let's see what else we got. Swing. Well, we're supposed to only go plus or minus 40 degrees because of the unusual design with this crane. So we'll go about like that. That sounds fair. And let's see, boom up or down. Right now we're at 6.5. Let's go to 5.5. And that's working well. Looks good. Articulate. 30 to minus 40 degrees. Let's see what happens when we type in 30. Wow. Okay. Might want to do that again and instead do negative 30 will get us back to where we were, and then do negative 30. So articulate moves the tail. And let's try spinning the hook as if a tagline were on the load. And that is working fine. And this Franna crane is working just fine, just as it should. Let's, I don't recall, there may be some charts that we can have a quick look at. And we had a relatively short amount of boom in there. And there's the chart. Pretty handy. Okay. Let's erase that. And I believe there's one crane that I did, or one command that I did not try, and that was telescope. So let's go ahead and try that one. Let's go out to 18.42 meters. And let's be at 9-meter radius. And let's pan down so we can see the entire crane. And that also works like a champ. So everything is working great with this very special crane, Franna 25 ton. Thank you.